Hey, Fight fans, it's Michelle Joy Phelps, and I'm joined now with the one and only legend himself, Roy Jones Jr. Does it ever get old hearing that?
No, it doesn't get old. It took a long time for that to develop, to grow into that. So, I mean, it can't get old.
Well, Chris Eubank just finished his fight with Marcus Morrison. A lot of people expected it to be an early night, not to go the distance, but Chris doesn't seem to be too upset with the fact that, he has been out of the ring for quite some time, and he did get some rounds in. What did you make of his performance tonight?
You've been training for over a year and a half. You haven't fought for real in 2 years. Why would you go out there and blast him out in 2 rounds? I mean, he could have. He showed clearly that he could have did it. As a matter of fact, we heard Joe across the corner, which was good on Joe's part, saying if there's another round like this, I'm going to stop it in the 6th round. So, of course, we knew that if I really wanted to get it over, I would say, Chris, go get him now. Go back to the old Chris for a minute, just go take him out. But that's not what boxing is about. Boxing is about going out, learning, and trying to better yourself in every outing. So if we can better ourselves in every outing, then we're doing what I expect us to do. I thought he did a beautiful job of controlling himself, having discipline enough to back up and take the rounds round by round, think about working on different things that he's been doing for the last year and a half, and make it a successful night by doing what you was taught in the gym in the actual boxing ring.
Well, that's actually something that I mentioned to Chris. As we were all watching it, we were all saying it looked as though we really could see the advice you must have been giving him, which is be patient. He normally likes to go out there and just swing away, trying to go for the knockout, but we didn't see that this time around. Were you the one sort of advising him either prior or during the fight? Because I didn't hear if you had said anything to him, but just to sort of take his time and not rush.
Myself, Callie, both probably played a little part in that before the fight. We told him that we don't really want an early knockout. We really want rounds if we can get them. And during the fight, I was cool with the rounds because that's what my point was before the fight. Let's do rounds if we can. We heard him, we could take him in time to get ready, but let's kind of keep doing what we're doing, be smart, and get the most out of this because we need practice at doing what we've been preaching in the gym.
He would definitely have to make a statement at some point. If it's not, obviously tonight was a bit of a warm-up fight, getting him back, taking the ring rust off. But we know that he will have to make a statement if he's going to want to go ahead and get the fight with the likes of Gennady Golovkin and Canelo. You guys, I just heard you mention Kell Brook. What's the likelihood that we could potentially get that fight?
I like Kell Brook as a fighter, and I know Kell Brook is a very crafty guy, very smart guy, and so the fact that he said Kell Brook mentioned fighting him is a good fight for me because I know Kell will make him have to think, and Kell will take him in some waters that he probably haven't been in yet because Kell is a different status of a boxer as to probably, well, he's seen some good boxers too, some great boxers actually, but Kell is almost right there on that level to me. So I think Kell is a good test to see, can you stay disciplined against a guy who can bring it like Kell can, and a top-notch guy. And as far as saying making a statement, when he went in the 2nd round and showed you they could have took the kid out, to me that was a statement right there. But he made an even bigger statement by backing up saying, no, I'm not going to take him out. I'm going to box. I'm going to work on what I've been doing. So to me, he still made a statement tonight.
Okay. All right. Well, congratulations to the team on the win. And we look forward to seeing Chris Eubank Jr. back in the ring. Hopefully, we won't have as long of a layoff.
Hopefully we won't.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you so much, Roy. Bye, Fight fans. Hey, Fight fans, it's Michelle Joy Phelps. If you haven't already subscribed to our YouTube channel, make sure you do so by clicking this icon right here, or else